about this interview forever, and we're good.
Okay, so, Daniel, how old are you?
9.
And what school are you going to do?
Academy.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a bunch of cards. On each card, there's a mitzvah, a different mitzvah. What I want you to do is I want you to arrange them in whatever groups you think they should belong in. Anyone you want.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're going to have like 30 mitzvahs, and I want you to put them into categories. So like columns, let's say. The groups that you think that, a bunch of ones that are similar would go in. And you can have as many groups or as few groups as you like. It's all totally up to you. Okay?
But how do I make the category?
That's up to you. However you think, however you want.
So remember, there's no right or wrong answers. However you do it, if you put two mitzvahs together that you think are similar, all right, and those are the only two in the group, and then you make a bunch of other groups, it's whatever you want to do.
You can have a group of 10, you can have it whatever you like. Okay? All right. And you can do it on the floor. Let's do it on the floor. And I'm not going to interrupt you at all. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is to think out loud. Okay?
What do you mean, supposed to say it?
As you're doing each thing, say like what you think when you see the mitzvah, why you're putting them in a specific category.
Help them along a little bit.
What does this mean?
That's a mitzvah called ribbis. When I lend you a loan, let's say if I give you $10, I'm not supposed to say when you pay me back, you're supposed to give me $11, like a bank does. When you lend a Jew money, you're not supposed to do that. And if you don't know mitzvah, you want to leave a mitzvah on the side, that's okay too. But most of them you've seen before.
So this I put with this because this is like stealing $1 from another person.
Okay. You can spread them all out so you can see them more clearly. Maybe that would help. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a test or anything like that. This is however you want to do it.
And different people do it different ways. You don't have to be.
Eat masa and pizza to wash before eating bread because it's like the same thing, but it doesn't say here to wash.
Okay.
But you have to say. Oh, I don't because say bracha is just like just to wash and then say bracha after.
Sure.
Or like in bread.
Oh. And there could be more than 2 columns. I mean, other ones might relate to each other too. So if you don't see one right away, don't worry about it.
Not to take revenge and not to kill, because they're kind of like the same thing.
Okay. No, keep going. Keep going.
I put this here because it's one of the laws of like eating kosher.
Okay.
This too.
Whoa. I think it's 90 miles per hour fastball.
Like this because like if like you do that here because if like you get revenge on somebody, it's like not bad to say sorry and giving revenge while asking them to say sorry.
No, you can make as many groups as you want or as few as you want.
You know what? Do me a favor and show me what a professional you are. Just read it out loud before you start talking about where you want to put it. Film him. That's where the action's at.
Meat and milk together because it's put here because it's not one of the kosher laws.
one is that?
Not to sing your parents care.
Okay.
No. I don't really understand.
So a Nazir in the Torah, remember like Shimshon was a Nazir, had really long hair. Do you remember that story? So a Nazir is a special mitzvah in the Torah where someone who is a Nazir is specific, he doesn't cut his hair and he doesn't drink anything, wine or grape juice or anything like that. But to be a Nazir, you have to specifically not eat grapes or grape juice or wine and not cut your hair. So that's a negative command. That's a mitzvah. Excuse me.
Okay.
Like, I put this in the column or should I
Yeah, whatever you like. You
Yeah,
can
that's
leave it in
fine.
a group like that. That's totally
The group could be the I don't know them group.
yeah.
That works just fine too.
It's just fast when you make a new column, because it's like bad things happen. Forgot what, but there were other not to bow to idols, because we shouldn't, because you have to respect Hashem, and also to love Hashem in the same column.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what testifying is.
So like if I come to court, if you come to court against Sammy, you say Sammy stole something, and I come to court and I say, I saw Sammy steal something, but I know that Sammy didn't steal it. I know that he's in Disneyland. I think there was no way he could have stolen something, right? Say, I saw Sammy steal. That's called testifying in court falsely. It's basically lying in court, but if you're a witness.
So, I think this should go here, because it's like something not to do, and like it's something that's like really bad, and like another person could go to jail.
But isn't not to kill also pretty bad and something not to do?
Yeah, so this should go here.
Okay.
Because this is like the same thing. We should go together to listen to your parents and teachers and help my brother and sister with their homework, because like it's something nice to do and you should respect a lot of people, or everybody. I keep it.
Sorry, to observe the Shemitah year. You heard of that mitzvah, the Shana Shemitah? Every 7 years, you're supposed to work the land for 6 years with the Shabbos, and the 7th year you don't. Yeah, so that's.
And like whatever falls off your tree.
Yeah, you're not supposed to like. You can eat it, but you're not supposed to like plow